What's up, family? Today we're gonna be going through I already nitpicked all the new things that we know about Bit Hotel through the V2 uh update for the GitHub. So I'm just gonna go through the new stuff, and basically I've already analyzed it, and I'm gonna point out some things that already are developed, essentially, not totally bug fixed and ready, but developed, and just to open your eyes. I thought about not doing this or doing it, but if it was necessary or not, but um, it won't take long. It's a short video. Hopefully, I can open some eyes. The first thing I want to talk about is you should read this for yourself. I'm not going to read a whole entire document for you. Uh, it's unnecessary. But the first thing I want to talk about is I already talked about the friends list and daily quest already being developed. Yep. Yes. What I really wanted to talk about for this first page is the purple room. As you can see, there is another room that's developed. They used the same overlays for the conversations, but there's a new room developed. As you can see, it's a purple room. Looks like the arcade room. We already know this. This is a furniture for the arcade collection, which is probably going to be pretty rare if you can get it. We move to Bit Hotel token. Go down. No staking. Trading peer-to-peer is already developed, being essentially tuned, which is pretty dope. You see a room, you see a room, you see a room, you see avatars. You can actually trade the primary token BTH, not, and also you can trade the secondary token or secondary in-game currency. It's not a token, which is pretty dope. The 2023, I already talked about this, but they already did their tokenomics for 2023. It's already fleshed out. It's in the graph. That was updated like a month ago. Just scrolling by really fast. Room. Multipliers for the rooms. You should totally look this out. This is new. This is basically a room category lobby type thing where you get to choose where you want to go. It's like any social media type game, or even like player lobbies, essentially, where people will have right here the description of the room. So let's just say last man standing, and then there's the room and the people in it, then the number of people in the room. I think the red means like maxed out, like it's pretty close in there, so you can know if you're gonna be lagging or not. Public rooms and curated rooms, which means they're gonna be featuring certain rooms, I guess popular people, essentially. Talking about popularity is a form of actually advancing, making your way to the top, essentially. And that's not the only way for popular, or the multiple aspects of popularity. Esports competitiveness, uh, creativity, creating rooms and such games. Because you're gonna have exclusive. Your rights are exclusive to the room. If you make the game out of furniture and such, people can't they can't take that away from you. More than one way to become mainstream in this game: streaming, such games, gambling, all sorts of things. And let's go to room editor. This is a new thing that, as you can see, the inventory, and what people don't see is this star icon. We don't know what that star icon is because the inventory, my furniture, is right here, and also you can check it in your inventory by clicking your profile thing, and then there's a tab, and you hit inventory because that's in the beta. And looking here, you can see the furniture. You see we got a bed, 2 chairs, a mannequin. We don't know the effects of the mannequin. It's probably just a thing there, but we don't know if you can add or we do know if we keep going down in the thing that you'll be able to add your cosmetic will have, I guess, overlay or cosmetics. Here we have decoration for our flowers, drink decoration. Looks like you can drink from it. Column, or yeah, corner column. This looks like a room. I do not know. That's what it looks like. Characters. Then you can see the percentages. Everybody's gonna want the legendary. High investors aren't really particularly concerned of the game. It looks like they're trying to make money though. So a majority of competitors' best chance, unless they got like 5K lying around, is to get sponsored. And yeah, esports sponsored. Hint, hint, hint. Me. XD. Okay. How will hotel guest NFTs evolve over time? It talks about guilds. I'm not gonna read over it. You guys should be letting in. You can let only certain avatars into your rooms. Hashtag elite. Elite type ideology. Yeah, y'all should read this because I'm not reading it all for you. Furniture, this was on the sneak peek. This was open in the sneak peek. This looks like, I'm pretty sure these are going to be, the dragon furniture is going to be one of the first furniture that's in the store for the beta. That's open to the beta because the furniture store will be open to the beta once they let all the beta access keys open. So if you don't have a beta access key, try to get one if you want. We got bed furniture, and then the category rarities for the colors. Like, rarities apply to furniture, avatars, and leaderboard scores, rewards, a lot of utility, a lot of aspects, a lot of faucets, you can say. Collectible, arcade collectible, gates, which is kind of cool. I really like the gate aspect in Habbo where you could let certain people in at one point and don't, whatever, keep them in a corner of the room. And this looks like a type of farming type, not farm, but like I guess Western type cultural look. This is where you'll acquire furniture. This will probably be in one of the rooms. I really like how you have to go to a place to buy furniture, so it can get crowded, I guess. I don't know if they'll have a shop tab. I don't think they will because taking the time to actually go somewhere. Yeah. Going to a certain part of the room, you could see in the beta that there's a shop area. Yeah, I really like it. I know having everything in your fingertips is what a lot of people like, but I think taking your time to actually go to a certain part of the game to acquire something gives a lot of potential to spread out players, and like you can't be everywhere at once, essentially what I'm saying. I think it's pretty good. Rarities and characteristics. You see the avatars up top. Furniture, we didn't see this couch. We didn't see this table. This dresser type display tables, as you can see. This isn't a full room though. This looks like when you look at it, I'm looking at it from furniture perspective, that this is like a series, like a collection. Looks like it's probably gonna be called like starter room collection or something like that, and it just gives you all your basic furniture. It's probably gonna cost tickets, but it's also probably cheaper in BTH, which I would not spend BTH on this. just because I rather spend on a rare furniture with BTH or make big dough when a token goes up, bro, to the moon. Yup. Let's check our time. We're at 10 minutes. Might take a little longer than I think it would take. And you can see common to legendary applies to furnitures too, just like what they're saying, just like how this applies to staking, just how it applies to ranking, just like how it applies to avatars, many utilities, and it's gonna keep coming. Congratulations to the Moonbeam partnership. You can get an NFT. There's a giveaway. I'll try to post the giveaway in the description below. If you haven't heard, you can go check it out. Now let's go to the lobby. We already seen this. We already seen this. If you haven't seen this, this is like challenges, the daily challenges, where you can get tokens at certain days. You have day 2 and day 7, and get tickets on other ones by completing certain challenges. Visiting someone's room, win 3 minigames, buy 5 drinks. These are clouded. The arcade. I think the purple room that we saw earlier is the arcade. And this is the furniture store that I was talking about. See, you actually go to a specific room, official Bit Hotel room, and as you can see, the rarity applies to the furniture. You can buy either in BTH or ticket. I recommend tickets unless it's a super rare furniture. And then there's a quantity. I love how there's quantity in furniture. A lot of separation between players. I love that. Uniqueness, diversity. Certain players will have this, certain players will have that, and they can be like, yeah, trading builds economy, builds auctions. Really good. And we already know that there is going to be an official auction room for Bit Hotel players. But of course you can host auction rooms. I'm pretty, give me a, don't quote me, but let's see. Leaderboards, this explains metal, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, top 5%. This is a mini game. I don't know what it is. I see gold coins. It's really hard to tell. Minigame arena of one of the early access minigames. They actually took this off of Discord, I think because to have it on here. But I saved it, but there's no point saving it because it's tiered. How rewards work in tiers. As you can see, fam, if you read the Gitbook, you would know that there are going to be esports tournaments, pro teams, guilds, DAOs. I don't really care for the DAOs, but just because how DAOs have looked like trend, DAOs usually fail. A majority fail, but look, competitive ecosystem. This is their building of the competitive esport ecosystem. And if you can see the top 5%, diamond, whatever tiers, where is it? They get like, here it is. They get, NFT, your prizes. Like when the higher rank you go, by the end of the month, when they reset or whatever, those players get an NFT, which is more utility. So the best players will have a lot of utility because, utility applies to the tickets. Give me a moment. I'm not going to cut this out. Actually, no, I won't. I should have paused it, but that was only like 12 seconds. Anyway, we're going to minigames. Crypto Bomber is the first minigame. There's going to be more minigames launched once all the beta key player holders come in. As you can see, I don't think this is a Bomberman game. This more looks like a tile game. That's what I'm guessing. Like strictly tile. I know tile applies to Crypto Bomber, but we do not know what this. Oh, you know what? You know what I just thought? This looks like Minesweeper. This looks like Minesweeper. It looks like solo Minesweeper. I don't know if can be multiple players on this minigame. It'd be dope if you could. But it would be strictly RNG, so I think solo would be the best route. But I'm pretty sure this mini game, even though it's not launch, I think it's Minesweeper. I'm probably gonna leak that in Telegram too on the beta players because I'm pretty sure they don't know. Player owned mini games. You can host the mini games in your room, which you could like. It's kind of like a gambling type establishment where you can like, you put up like a thing, you go versus against the people in the room, and you basically exchange or deal for tickets. One wins, blah blah blah. Not really a big fan of gambling when there's not that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. I know, yeah. We're not talking about ideology, okay? Shop, we already been through that. I'm not reading this for you. I'm sure there's a lot more details. Look at this. It's more in-depth profile thing. We haven't gotten that in any of the other pictures. Currently in the beta, when you look at the profile, it just shows your name. It shows the rarity, but nobody has the avatars because our accounts aren't, our wallets aren't linked. And look, you can see the chat. There's a text icon. I guess you can text to them individually. And there's a miscellaneous icon, so I think you can add people with that. And there is voice chat. I think they said they're gonna do headsets. I don't know if they're gonna let you use your own mic or headset, which would be the most accessibility to all players. But they said NFC mics or something like that. I don't know what that means. Hopefully, it's accessibility to all players. But if it's not, it's probably gonna cost like BTH or something, or it's gonna cost real money, which I would be sad. But you can look. There's trade requests. I don't know what the quantity and price thing is underneath that. I guess it's the character. I don't think it is because it looks like early. It looks like an early model of the profile look, so it probably won't look like this. But it's already developed. Like you can see all the stuff. They just need. It looks like they probably already edited all of this out, like this and this. But that's just assumptions. We already know that. I'm not gonna read more for you. As you can see, gaming tournaments, more info will be on this later. NFT auctions, hosted events, conferences. Yeah, I want to be in those conferences. NFT marketplace, we already know that because that's already out. Staking. I would like to stake more if I had more BTH to stake. Because I know these people won't be able to touch their BTH till 2023 January, and I'll only get like 800. And if the thing goes boom, like I think it'll go boom, and I know it'll go boom once beta people get in, because they'll want more BTH once once they can touch the product. So, yep. Rarities, you're going to have to read that. I said rarities apply because rooms apply to staking. Room sale dashboard, the tower. Looks pretty dope. You already get to see that. You can look at that on the website. Task board, that's the challenges. Badges, really excited for badges because I know it's going to play a part to the profile. You all know Habbo and their badges, but a lot of the first room sale people will have this, and there's only like around 950 because a lot of the other badges did not get bought. You can still buy the badge if you go on NFT trade and look at the farms. You can still get it. I'm pretty sure you can still get it, but if you can't, I'm sorry. They're on sale for NFT trade by certain people for low prices, but there's only 950 something of them, and they will go higher. And the fact that you can sell badges I think is pretty cool. Some people might say insane. Like the idea is pretty. out there, but I still think it's pretty cool how they implemented it. Commercial real estate, you can sell or you can rent your rooms out. You can rent your avatars soon, or yeah, you will be able to rent your avatars. That's what they said. And yeah, keep going. Renting and subletting, passive income, governance. Governance is when the players that hold BTH will be able to vote for certain things. I'm really hoping that actually I don't even know, like, cuz they may like have rich people in power like actually have a big like support aspect, but I don't know if they're going to limit votes or not. We'll see. That's still like one thing I'm kind of like this much concerned about, because it's not like it's real world scenarios, but like um having like, if you like have rich people have more power when it comes to governance, then it's not like community based when it comes to making decisions. It's more like whoever is financially equipped coming in. That's my only concern about it. Not a big deal for me because I'm more of a gameplay type thing. But if it starts affecting like meta and gameplay things, I will get mad, upset. The Bit Hotel Launchpad, this is for like launching new projects for outside, because this is a partnership coming in. It's kind of like distribution for like, let's say a shipyard. You're taking it from one place to another, but this is like a central hub, future central hub. What now? Got any questions? Let's look at time. 21 minutes. Over to you. There's the Gitbook. As you can see, this is it. Alright, fam. I tried to show you through the images, but there's obviously a lot more if you read it. I'm not reading it all because it'd take a full 40-something minutes to an hour. And I don't do those type of videos. So, this is it, bruh. Alright, thank you, fam, for watching. 22 minutes, it's not bad. It's lower than my max is like 30. So, thank you for appreciating. I'll try to see if the farms, NFT farms, if they will be in the description. My socials will be in the description. If you appreciate this video, appreciate me, hit the like button so I can have more, like, sustainability to people coming in. Yeah. I love y'all. God bless. I'm out.